2:35 was the big race of the day, the Paddy Power Gold Cup Chase, 2.5 miles, 19 runners. Non-runner was number 7, and Silverburn was all the rage in the anti-post market and just before the race, the 11-4 favourite.
Up then for the Paddy Power, and they're off. Racing for the Paddy Power Gold Cup of 2008, Ashley Brooke and Turco were keen to be at the head of affairs in the early stages. So too is Yes Sir and Imperial Commander right up there in the firing line as well. Wasn't sure whether Pereira jumped that as cleanly as he might at the first fence there, but making their way towards the second now. Ashley Brooke from Turco, Yes Sir. Private B up the inside has got a good early position as the runners head off towards the third. Bible Lord is right up there too. Mr. McGoldrick is sitting amongst the leaders. And likewise, Barbershop just behind these on the inside there of Imperial Commander as they take the third fence. In the middle of the field on the inside then is the orange colours of Maljimar. On the outside, Stan with Il Duce. Fleet Street in the middle of the pack, 2 Patman de Charmille. Held up at the back, Don't Push It, 3 Mirrors with Vodka Blur as the runners head off then down the side of the course. Having negotiated safely the first 3 fences, it's Yes Sir that begins to go on. Yes Sir, the leader then, from Mr. McGoldrick on the outside of Turco. Ashley Brooks settling in 4th place, Bible Lord. Then comes Stan. Up the inside is Private B. Chasing these leaders then is Il Duce, Patman de Charmille. Silverburn is in the thick of things there as well. Right in the middle of the field then, the favourite. Took that just in front of Maljimar on the inside. Pereira is held up too. Just behind him on the inner is Don't Push It. Fleet Street, Vodka Blur and 3 Mirrors as the leader, Yes Sir, hit that. And Private B made a mistake. Hit that very hard indeed, Private B. So that was fence number 5. They're making their way now, a long run before they get to their next fence. And Yes Sir leads them at a decent clip from Ashley Brooke on the inside. Turco and Bible Lord and Imperial Commander in the black jacket. Barbershop is next. Mr. McGoldrick on the outside with Stan Il Duce. Just behind them on the inside is Silverburn with Private B saving ground all the way. Pereira the grey is next with the sheepskin noseband. Wider out then to Patman de Charmille as they get over the next fence. Mistake on the outside by Fleet Street there. Had his nose on the ground. Don't Push It in no hurry, neither to his Vodka Blur, who was second here 2 years ago. 3 Mirrors hunting them up at the back of the pack is always held up and travels sweetly, about 8 lengths off the pace as they head up towards fence number 7 in the Paddy Power. And it's still Yes Sir, the leader, from Bible Lord and Imperial Commander, who jumped in between horses there. Vodka Blur not all that fluent at the back of the field, and Don't Push It's getting reminders, and 2 or 3 of them too from the champion jockey. And Fleet Street's going to be pulled up at the back of the field. Fleet Street is out of the race as the runners head down the hill towards the next plain fence. So, Yes Sir, Imperial Commander and Bible Lord will rise at the next fence all together, where Yes Sir hit that fence. And on the outside, Il Duce travels strongly. Stan in the pink cap is racing a bit deeper on the course. Barbershop is right with them too. Silverburn not too far behind the leaders then as they get ready for the water jump. They took that then with the field separated by about 10 to 12 lengths. At the back of the field, Don't Push It is being pulled up after the water. So disappointing. They're avoiding the open ditch here, of course. It's been omitted following damage from an earlier race. And now they head off towards the final fence over on the far side. It's Imperial Commander that begins to assert now from Bible Lord and Il Duce. Barbershop getting closer all the time. No move yet from Ruby on Silverburn, who took that fence in about 8th place, the favourite. Vodka Blur is being asked to pick up. Turco's being pushed along. Meanwhile, they're racing left-handed towards the top of the hill, the final open ditch of the race, the only open ditch of the race here today. And it's Imperial Commander from Yes Sir, Bible Lord, Private B, Barbershop, Il Duce, and also bang there as well is Uzbek. Uzbek in about 6th or 7th place, just chasing the pace. And we lost one there as a faller. It looked as though it was Yes Sir that went at that fence. Yes Sir is out of the race at the top of the hill, making their way left-handed now. Imperial Commander from Barbershop, Il Duce, and then getting close all the time is Uzbek between horses, and then comes Private B. Silverburn on the move as well with Maljimar. They're racing down the hill with about 7 or 8 in contention here as they come down towards the third last in the Paddy Power of 2008. Imperial Commander, Barbershop, Il Duce with Bible Lord, Silverburn queuing up with Uzbek and Private B and Maljimar. Over the third last they go, all jumped it pretty cleanly. Slight mistake by Bible Lord as he weakened. Imperial Commander freewheeling down the hill as he comes down to the second last. Barbershop is next. Silverburn being produced on the outside with every chance. Here's the second last. Imperial Commander from Barbershop. Bad mistake by Silverburn. Terrible mistake. That's cost him valuable ground. And it's Imperial Commander who takes the turn from Barbershop. Private B and Uzbek who tries to stay on back and forth. They're racing round towards the home straight, and it's Imperial Commander in front. Barbershop hard driven now by Barry Garrett in second, but Paddy Brennan on Imperial Commander. Barbershop on the near side, the final fence. Imperial Commander from Barbershop. They're clear of Private B. A faller was Uzbek at the final fence when beaten. Imperial Commander bounding clear up the hill from Barbershop, who can't give any more, and Imperial Commander will take the Paddy Power for Paddy Brennan and Nigel Twiston-Davies from Barbershop in second. Private B and El Duce third and fourth. Three Mirrors stayed on late for fifth. Silverburn, who spoiled his chance with that bad mistake, two out. Maljamar past the post together.
A tremendous performance from Imperial Commander, horse who's been lightly raced, came back from a 337-day layoff to win at 13-2 from Barbershop at 5-1. Private B 25s in third, El Duce fourth at 40-1. Silverburn was the favourite, 19 ran. An impeccable round of jumping from Imperial Commander, and the sky's the limit with this horse. He really put in a tremendous display under Paddy Brennan, always travelling strongly towards the four here, and they went a good gallop as well, but he just kept rolling. Barbershop's run a huge race in second, unfortunate to come up against one so well handicapped. Private B back in third, and El Duce staying on for fourth, but Imperial Commander wins for Nigel Twiston.